that is durable and lightweight. Gamebreaker headgear is machine washable, has an adjustable chin strap, and provides 100% peripheral vision. Gamebreaker headgear is available in 11 different color options, all of which can be completely customized with heat-transferred logos made on demand in San Antonio, Texas. Gamebreaker is a proud partner of the Typha Safety Initiative and sponsor of the Typha Radio Player of the Game Award. Make Gamebreaker a part of your team's efforts to ensure safer play. Go to GameBreaker.com or call Daniel Moreno at 210-373-7840. Check them out and order yours today. Gamebreaker. Protect the player, protect the game.
You're listening to Typha Radio.
And welcome back live here in our studios in Brenham, Texas. This is The Zone here on Typha Radio every Wednesday night starting at 8 p.m. Who's going to give their game away? I don't know. Who's going to lose? Who's going to win? Who's going to move on? Somebody posted on the Facebook Live that apparently these the West Texas group out there that's now doing a Facebook Live show that are currently on talking about West Texas, and that's great. You know, I actually got a message today from one of those guys in West Texas asking me to predict them to lose, so they would give the other team hope, thinking they had a chance to win. Now, I'm sure you can read into that all you want on what they're trying to do. No, not doing that. I call the games. I predict the games as I see them from the information I know of how these teams are. But I'll tell you right now, whoever is playing this particular team, despite my prediction, I hope you win. Just for that reason. I don't go for arrogance. I don't go for might as well grab your own pom-poms and try to get all the attention. Hey, look at me, look at me, look at me. Because that's how I see that. Hey, can you predict us to lose just so the team thinks they can hope they can win? And then that when we blow them out, it'll be that much better for us? Really? Are you really going down that road? Are you really wanting to take it there? Joshua Tibbs says, I got some trash on my wall. I don't know what you're talking about. There's no trash on my wall. None whatsoever. So yeah, I'm gonna be the better person. I'm not gonna mention what team it was. Not gonna do that. Not gonna mention the coach who did it. Here's something else that I've been hearing through the I guess you call it the waiver wire, whatever you want to call it. Teams exchanging film on other teams. In particular, I heard a team out in West Texas that is making bargains and trading film on other teams in West Texas with teams here in San Antonio. Then I got another call, another message asking me if a certain team in San Antonio is so hated that teams in San Antonio are offering film just to make sure they get beat. Yeah, there is some crazy, crazy stuff going on. Oh, here we go. Oh, I like this. McKaylee Pittman says, is it biased if West Texas is dominating the playoffs? pretty sure your predictions on the West have been inaccurate anyways. Did you not listen to the first 15, 20 minutes of this show? Did you not listen? And by the way, the show that they do is a West Texas show. It's meant to be biased. It's meant to be biased. I understand that. I'm pointing out a fact that what they're talking about over there is it's a biased show. It's a West Texas show. I cover the whole state. I don't give any biases to San Antonio, West Texas, Austin, Houston, RGV. Oh, and by the way, where's it at? Where's it at? 84.4% correct overall in my predictions. Really? Really? You're pretty sure my predictions on the West have it inaccurate anyways. I seriously doubt that. You guys are nothing but Division II, by the way. Let's see. I picked the Midland Horned Frogs to win, and they won. Let's see. Where else was I wrong on West Texas? I picked the Midland Horned Frogs in Tykes to win. Oh, by the way, they did. I picked the West Texas Falcons to lose, and they did. Let's see. Where else could I have been wrong at? Let's see. Where else was West Texas wrong? I did pick the West Texas Falcons and the rookies to lose, and they won. So I got that one wrong, which I already admitted to, by the way. I picked the San Antonio Jaguars to beat the West Texas Longhorns, and that happened. Let's see. Division II Juniors. Let's see here. I picked the Odessa Broncos to win, and they did. So there goes your thought of my predictions in the West being inaccurate anyways. Actually, it sounds like I was about 95% accurate. I rest my case. Moving on. I rest my case. But y'all just go ahead and keep trading films. So instead of the West Texas area coming together as a chapter and trying to help defend each other and not give up that kind of stuff, selling it to the highest bidder so you can make sure they do lose is just perfect sense to me. Absolutely makes sense. Makes absolute perfect sense. Great job. Way to go, West Texas. Way to go. Wow. Speaking of games, moving on. Let's get to this. Floresville High School. Actually, let's start down in the Rio Grande Valley. Richard Thompson Stadium. Here are the games that are going on Saturday, December 1st, down in Mission, Texas. First game at 12 p.m. It's a Division II Tykes game between the RGV Bulls and the San Antonio Junior Hornets. My prediction in that game is I'm going to go with the Hornets. Going to take the Hornets. Second game on tap, 2 p.m. down in Mission. It's a Rookies Division I matchup between the Mission Mustangs and the Killeen Cove Chiefs. I'm going to take the Killeen Cove Chiefs, which I'm sure is going to stir up some stuff in the RGV. Third game, there's 4 games on tap. The third game is the Division II Junior game between the RGV Bulls and the San Antonio Junior Barons. I don't even have to look at my list. I think it's going to be the RGV Bulls on that one. I think they'll defend the RGV. That game kicks off at 4 p.m., by the way. at 6 p.m., the final game of the day down in Mission. It's a Division I junior match between the Mission Mustangs and the Harker Heights Junior Knights. I think this game right here is going to be the toughest game the Mission Mustangs have had to face all season. Because I think they've had absolutely no competition in the RGV all regular season. They've had none. This is a very good Harker Heights Junior Knights team. But I'm going to go with Mission Mustangs. But this is going to be a good game. This is going to be a close game. I think this will be a close game. I'll be surprised if Mission Mustangs blow them out. If the Mission Mustangs blow out the Harker Heights Knights, that is really going to put Mission Mustangs heading for a championship run. I think they'll put them on schedule for a championship run. So it'll be interesting to see how that goes. But I think it's going to be a close game. I think it's going to be the toughest competition the Mustangs have faced yet, and I think it only begins right there. I think from then on, anybody they play leading up to the championship game is going to be a tough one. Harker Heights are going to give them a game. So those are the games going down in the Rio Grande Valley in Mission, Texas. Those are my predictions. I'm going with the Junior Hornets and the Tykes. I'm going with the Kalinko Chiefs and the Rookies. I'm taking the RGV Bulls in the Division II Juniors, and I'm taking the Mission Mustangs in the Division I Juniors. West Texas area, out of Coleman Field in Odessa, Texas. 4 games on tap. First one starting at 12 p.m. It's a Division II flag game between the Midland Horned Frogs and the Texas Spartans. It's going to be a long drive for the Texas Spartans, and with flag players, that's always an issue. I'm going to go with the Midland Horned Frogs. In Division II rookie, starting at 1:30. Division II rookie game there in Odessa, Texas. It's the West Texas Falcons and the Texas Spartans. West Texas Falcons looking pretty good there at that rookie level. We're going to go with the West Texas Falcons. Game number 3. It's the Midland Horned Frogs and the Hamilton Park Bobcats at 3:30 p.m. It's a Division II Tykes matchup. Nice little run there by Hamilton Park, but I think it ends in West Texas. Midland Horned Frogs will get that. Alex Abrego said, whoa. What's the whoa for? But what's the whoa for, Alex? You're going to have to explain your whoa. And last game of the day, Division II Juniors, the Odessa Junior Broncos and the New Era Indians at 5:30. I'm going to go with the Odessa Junior Broncos. Taking the Broncos on that one. So in Odessa, in West Texas area games, in D2 flag, I'm going with Midland Horned Frogs. In Division II rookies, I'm taking the West Texas Falcons. Division II Tykes, I'm taking the Midland Horned Frogs. And Division II juniors, I'm taking the Odessa Junior Broncos. Yeah, that's what got me. Is she sends this comment saying how my predictions were probably all raw about West Texas anyways. but yet I've been picking them and they won.